What is Brazil's LGPD data protection law? Imagine a world where your personal information is protected and your rights are respected online. That's what Brazil's LGPD aims to do. It is the country's main law for data privacy and protection. The full name is Lei Geral de Proteção de Dados, which means General Data Protection Law in Portuguese. It went into effect on August 16, 2020, and is enforced by the National Data Protection Authority, or ANPD. This law applies to any organization that processes personal data of people living in Brazil, no matter where the organization is based. Whether it is a local business or a multinational company, if they handle data of Brazilian residents, they must follow the LGPD. The law covers all kinds of personal data, from names and identification numbers to more sensitive information like health records, biometric data, political opinions, and even online habits. One key part of the LGPD is that organizations need a valid reason to process personal data. They can do so if they have the person's consent, if it's necessary for a contract, to meet legal obligations, to protect someone's life or safety, or for legitimate interests. Consent must be given freely, with clear information, and can be withdrawn at any time. People also have rights under the law. They can ask to see what data is held about them, request corrections or deletions, object to certain uses, or ask for their data to be transferred elsewhere. They also have the right not to be subject to decisions made only by automated systems, like online profiling or credit scoring. The law sets out 10 principles that organizations must follow. These include using data only for specific purposes, making sure the data is accurate, limiting access to only necessary information, and keeping data secure. Transparency is also important, so organizations must inform people about how their data is being used. The LGPD applies broadly, even to companies outside Brazil if they process data of Brazilian residents or offer goods and services in Brazil. There are some exceptions, such as data processed only for private or journalistic purposes or for public security activities. The ANPD is responsible for making sure organizations follow the law. If they don't, penalties can include fines, restrictions on data processing, or even public notices of violations. For companies using artificial intelligence or automated decision-making, the LGPD emphasizes transparency and human oversight. They must explain how AI systems work and give people control over decisions that affect them. Organizations need to get proper consent when required, inform users clearly about data use, and conduct assessments to identify risks. Overall, the LGPD aligns with global standards like the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, but also reflects Brazil's unique social and legal context. It's a vital framework for protecting personal data and ensuring responsible use of technology in Brazil.